All right, hello and welcome. Brett here with Clickmill.co. So in this video, we are creating a new Google Tag Manager account. Now, I am doing this within an existing account because I just have an existing account. If you want to make a Google Tag Manager account, just look up tagmanager.google.com or just look up Google Tag Manager on the internet. You'll find it, probably the first thing that shows up. And anyway, in this video, I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to click new account and we're going to go from there. So let me share my screen. Okay. So right here in the upper right-hand side, you will see create account. I'm just going to click that. I just logged in. Now we're going to come in here and we're going to do company name. In this case, it's Omni A-U-T Automation. There we go. It is in the United States. And we are going to not share data anonymously with Google. Container setup, my site. Okay. And this is going to be omniautomation.ai. Omniautomation.ai. Is that, Neil, double check me. Do I need HTTPS on that? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a website, but essentially, you just simply name it. But yeah, if it, I mean, I'm not really sure if it's required now for them to enter HTTPS, but I don't think it's needed,
Okay.
so that should be okay.
And just for you watching, if you're watching this, sometimes when tools, especially conversion tracking tools, ask for URLs, if you're running into problems, it will sometimes require a very exact way to put that URL in. Sometimes you'll have to have a backslash on the back. And if you forgot the backslash, it's never going to work. And you'll rack your brain for 3 days and you'll stick a backslash on there and realize you wasted 3 days because you missed that. So anyway, so let's continue. So in this case, we're doing a website. Obviously, you can do Android, an amplified page, just different various things we're not going to get into, but most of us are just going to be doing websites. We're going to create. Do I accept the agreement?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. And so here we are. Now, this is what we have already looked at. This is the initial tag that needs to go into the website that we are going to put in that header that we discussed earlier. And so we're going to go in the next video and we're going to install these on the website. And so we will see you there. But in this right here, we've already created our Google Tag Manager account. And now we're going to start linking our Google Tag Manager container into the new site that we're working with. So in the next video, that's what we're going to be doing. We'll see you there.